Thank you, Sam. All right, now we are doing all of the kitchen reorganizing today on a free ship day, everything shipping home to you free. And we've been chatting throughout this hour about utilizing space that maybe we're not really utilizing very well. How about all of that vertical space in your kitchen? This is a two-piece set. You're going to get some risers that help you to rise up in your cabinets so you actually use that vertical space. These come with a wonderful antimicrobial liner. It's also going to be non-slip in that liner. You can remove them if you want to. There are beautiful legs here, but they can also fold down. So you can easily fold them down. You can use them without the legs if you would prefer to not have the legs on there. You absolutely can. So right down here in the gray, we don't actually have the legs on them. You could just use it as a little mini riser with your larger riser. You get two for $16.99, and yes, that does include the liners as well. Here are your color choices. Blue sky, really fresh and clean in that blue. In the center is your glacier gray, and here is your white linen. It works out to $8.50. They're shipping home to you free, K93599, and use that phone number, 800-500-7590. Jen, I'm ready to see your cabinets because I know that this is going to be, I'm thinking about my cabinets, and when you open the door and everything falls out on you, I'm thinking of how these would help me so much, and on this clearance sale price, they're going to be in my cart after the show for sure.
Well, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about utilizing that vertical storage, because remember, like I said, we have so much space from the top to the bottom of each shelf. What was I going to do with all this extra space? I literally gasped when I got these samples sent to the house. I literally gasped because I'm like, oh my gosh, this solves the problem that I have been having, because I didn't want to have to pay someone to make an extra shelf. It gets expensive.
Right.
This is how you solve that problem. And in fact, by doing so, look at how much extra space we have. Now we actually gained space in our cabinet to put even more items, just by using the two-piece liners. These are awesome. I love them.
I love them too. So you are going to get one small and one large. So I'll give you some quick dimensions, but most standard cabinets, these are going to absolutely fit in just fine. So here's the small option. So that is going to be 12 3/8 inches by 8 3/4 by 6 5/8. And then the large is 12 3/8, so that's going to be the same kind of dimension here that you're getting from side to side. It's going to be 8 3/4 by 9 inches. So you're really just getting a little bit of a shorter for that small option. And Jen, we just can use them with or without the legs, and they just fold down very easily if we ever wanted to store these away.
Absolutely. I do love that you're getting that lower wall in the front than you are in the back. You notice how it gets variegated as you go down to the front. I also love that it has that removable liner. So that silicone liner has an antimicrobial agent built into it. What that means to our customer is there will be no mold or buildup, no odors that you have to worry about. It keeps it nice and clean. Also, if there are any spills on this, maybe you're going to use it for your extra spices, your syrups, things that get a little drippy. Maybe it's your sugars, you know, your honeys. All that mess stays right here. Then you put it in the dishwasher, make it really nice and clean, put it back, and then you're ready to go yet again. Store them away simply by folding up those legs. It makes it really easy to tuck away. You could even slide it right into the side if you're not going to use it. But what I love is that you're getting those two different heights there. And you just saw how easy that was, that it just unfolded. So you're getting 5.5 inches on the bottom of this one. So it's enough for those shorter mugs. But then what are you going to do with all those travel tumblers? Put them underneath the taller one. And then you can still continue with all of those smaller glasses.
And look at all that extra space. I don't have a pantry, so I have one of my kitchen cabinets is for kind of my pantry staples. So this is what I need that for. And also, if you wanted to take out this liner, use the shelves without the liner, put this under your coffee maker, under your KitchenAid mixer, and now you have a beautiful non-slip antimicrobial mat that you can use around the kitchen. So they work beautifully here as your non-slip mats, but you could also use them in other places too. 3 color choices to choose from, 800-500-7590 to place your order.